What up, guys? Back with another video. We are out here. Brand new day. I think I might have already said back with another video. I don't know if this is my opening clip or not. But we had to go to a doctor's appointment. Everything's all good. Now we're heading into first watch. We'll see you guys soon. How you doing? All right, we got our coffees. I forgot I did start this video a while back already, so ignore that. Hey, what up, guys? Back with a brand new video. All right, guys, we just ate at first watch. Now we're getting back in the X7. Wrapped. Matte black. That grill, I replaced the grill. I bought it online somewhere. But this front piece is wrapped. But this is real black plastic. This is the black of the Shadowline BMW. Yellow Camaro. All right, let's get in this thing. Let's get back on the road. Push to start. Hey you guys, I like shooting with my cell phone because I upload real quick and easy. Look what I bought. I want to try it for fun. See what it looks like. Oh, it's like really good quality, like metal. I thought it was going to be chintzy. It actually feels pretty good. What is this? I like this feature too. Quick release for your phone. I thought this thing was going to be like cheap, like some chintzy plastic, but it's not, dude. It's like full blown. It's metal. I'm telling you, it's really solid. Like, it's really solid. I didn't think it was going to be this nice. But if you guys want to get one, I put a link in the description. If you like it, check it out. It's in the description. I want to hook this up. I'm trying to think if I should put it like on the side window, like this, so it's in front of me filming, or if I should put it like on the windshield, so it's down like that. Or then I was thinking like if I had a sunroof, it'd be cool to put it like kind of behind me. You know what I mean? We'll see. I'm going to mess around with it, but I like this thing. Guys, about to head out of my house. I got to go drive like 40 minutes south. Better blow this candle out so it doesn't set the house on fire. I'm just pounding like a whole bunch of cashews. I want to try this thing out in the car. All right, we're getting into 911. Oh yeah. Haven't driven this thing today. Check this thing out. This thing's pretty solid. I like it. So you just turn this thing to unlock it. It's simple. This balloon's been in here forever. I'm gonna put it on my driveway. When they come home, they'll play with it. Oh, they got the sprinklers on. Oh! All right, I got this little phone holder thing hooked up. It's kind of cool. Never had two hands on the steering wheel before. I don't know what it's gonna look like. It's too jittery. See, I won't lie to you guys. I won't try to sell you something just to make money from you. This thing kind of sucks. I'm just joking. It doesn't suck. I think I gotta take the extension arm off. But it's kind of jittery, wouldn't you say? Yeah, it's a little jittery. I don't know. I might go back to my hand holding. Yeah, I'm back to the hand holding. Let's freaking go, baby. Daily driven Porsche. We don't need all this fancy stuff. We don't need this garbage. The link's still in the description if you want one. No, I was actually thinking that suction cup is so strong that I think you could definitely suction cup it on the outside of the car. That could be kind of cool for like to hear like exhaust sounds and stuff like that. The suction cup is really strong. I might use it for that actually. It'd be kind of fun. Or to get like a cool angle, like pointing the back of the car. I don't know, maybe I don't have it tight, all the like knobs tight. I'll try it again later. Might not be that bad. All right, I removed the extension and you just screw this piece into here. It is really good quality though. All right, I've put it right here. I think I shouldn't have jumped the gun and SHIT'd on it. It actually might not be bad at all. It doesn't look like it's jittery at all right now. I think it was because it was on the side window maybe. All right, I'm gonna clip the phone in it right now. All right, it's clipped in. Yeah, it's not so bad actually. I don't know, what do you guys think? You be the judge. Is it jittery? Damn, that's kind of cool. All right, I got it on the windshield. I'm in sport mode. Let me know what you guys think. Let's see, it's pretty stable. I don't know, I'll have to watch the footage back. You guys be the judge. You guys be the judge. It would be nice to have a sunroof. You could hook it on the sunroof and do like a little angle down where you can see like the inside of the car and everything. That could be kind of cool. I guess ultimately I'm going to be wearing one of those head mounts. This 911's a fishbowl, so I got no tint. So I'm going to be the guy pulling up at the stoplight with a whole bunch of headgear on. That's the setup. Not too bad actually. To be honest, it's really not bad for the price, and the quality's pretty good. But I might use it for like outside of the car actually. I might like put it on the hood and try to get like cool angles and stuff. Watch it blow off and I lose my phone. We'll see. It'll make for some good content. M3. All right guys, we're gonna go behind this Walmart and then we're gonna hook it up on the back of the car or on the front of the car and see what it does. I actually want to hook it on the back so we can see. I want to see what the exhaust sounds like. Man, what's Walmart stock looking like? It's always so busy. I never look it up. Ooh, nice little smooth area back here. All right, we're gonna pull up right here. Take bets. You think my phone's gonna blow off? Here's the car. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't really looked at it, I need a thumbnail. You know, I never really looked in the wheel well. All right, let's see. Taking thumbnail pics. What do you think, the wing or the bumper? Man, this thing is good quality. It's on there, look. Oh, I think it was all jittery because I didn't have it real tight, like where it turns in here. I didn't realize this piece turned and locked in here. I didn't have this tight. All right, I'm gonna try to put this on. Look, you just go like this. So let me, just gonna clip it here, like that. What do you guys think? I'm gonna loosen this up and kind of turn it towards the car. All right, I'm just gonna drive and see if you guys can hear the exhaust. Hopefully I don't lose my phone. Dude, this thing's worth it, I'm telling you. It's not bad, baby. That's pretty cool. Not bad for a cell phone, you know what I mean? I'm excited to hear what the exhaust sounds like. And then you just go like this. Boom. Lipia. All right, now I will promote it. Links in the description if you guys want one. Let me know any ideas you guys have for that. Maybe I'm not thinking of something that could be really cool, you know? Oh, maybe filming the wheel. Put the extension arm on and have it come out and like sticking down so you could see the wheels. All right, so a little dividend stocks update. Little quantum stock update. I did dive in there a little bit. Quantum's up a little. Somebody left a comment something about Facebook and Nvidia had mentioned something positive about quantum. I haven't looked at anything like that. I'll be serious. It's not that I don't like that. That's awesome. But I was kind of hoping we're Rigetti would get back down to what it was. Because if it was gonna, I was actually gonna take the cash I have, Rigetti, D-Wave, and IonQ, and I was gonna spread that cash across those three. If it got back down to if they got back down to what they were before things really popped off. I don't like buying in right now while it's still all elevated. But that's not financial advice. That's just what I was gonna do. I was kind of hoping. So I took my cash and I put my cash in my money market account, which pays like 3.6%, 3.67%. That rate keeps dropping, actually, what it was paying before. But so my income has increased because of that position. So it's giving me like 400 something a month. So now you guys can see this is my income, not in Simply Safe dividends, but inside my actual stock account. So you can see it's 27,000 now. That just increased from me putting my cash, instead of having my cash just sitting there, from having my cash invested in a yielding money market account. But take into account that I have to pay ordinary income on any interest I get from that money market account. Where if I have all that money in SCHD, I'm getting the same yield, but I'm actually keeping more of the money. But the money's at risk of loss, you know, not loss, but going down in value. And I like to have a certain amount of my funds like completely safe. So if I have need it for an emergency or just anything, you know what I mean? Opportunity presents itself. So even though there's opportunity cost of having that money somewhere else, I still like to have a little bit of a nest egg. Even Buffett recommends that. But he said short-term treasuries. 90% S&P, 10% short-term treasuries is what he recommends for someone that's not an active investor. All right, we're just cruising. I've been getting a lot of DMs from people that are a little younger saying like, do you have any advice for me or things like that? And I mean, I hope I don't give anybody bad advice. Just because I have this car or my house or like invest or I have an investment portfolio, I'm not some knowledge base on all these topics. You know what I mean? I know enough to get myself in trouble. So don't just take my information with a grain of salt. It's not real financial advice. Just things that kind of help me, you know what I mean? Basically what I learned was I could get ahead. It's like Kobe Bryant or somebody said, hard work beats talent. That's kind of how I got ahead. I was just grinding and working really hard. Like I just worked very hard. Like I want this YouTube channel to succeed. So if you go back, look at my videos, look at like one day or 2 days. Like I'm consistent. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like even if the video is not great quality or anything like that, I'm just staying consistent with my goal. I'm like, that's kind of what got me to just get a little bit ahead, was just hard work. Just stay consistent and just keep doing the hard work. And like doing life what's hard, life will be easy. Doing life what's easy, life will be hard. I have no clue how I'm going to use the YouTube channel. I have no clue if I'm going to make enough from the views and the ads, you know, from them monetize, like YouTube ads. I gotta say, I think this thing's actually pretty cool. I'm trying to think where I can stick it on the car to make some cool content. Oh, I didn't think about the mirror. What if I had it on the mirror filming me from outside the car, but you could see like the frame of the window? That might be kind of cool. Welcome to Daily Driven Porsche, back with another episode. I'm liking this thing. Not so bad. I gave it a bad rap to start, but I take it back. I take back what I said. Alright, had to figure out what I was filming. Not bad at all. Solid. Oh. You gotta peel it off. You guys check it out. Let's see what this looks like. Let's open up our little clips. All right, that's in there. I don't think it's going anywhere. I got the extension arm in. You guys are gonna hear my brakes squeal. This thing is not bad. I gotta say, I'm actually surprised. You guys can see how dirty the wheels are. But this thing is actually not too bad. And I just remembered it's trash day. So I gotta take all this and I gotta deal with that. Oh, some of you guys saw on a past video, we have this pesky raccoon that's freaking causing nightmare for me. It's like a raccoon in Dr. Dolittle or something. In like 10 days. This time she's driving. We're going to the beach. Say hi, Coutine. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
We're heading to the beach. Trying to catch the sunset. Endless summer. Not the spots. 5M, sitting pretty. Oh, I said X5M, I mean X7. Forgot we don't have that car anymore. Smile. I'm putting you on the channel. She's putting me in somewhere. Where are you putting me?
Russian channel.
It is Tuesday, right? Okay. Tuesday. We're heading to the beach to try to get the sunset. Alright guys, we're on the beach. We are looking like we are dialed in on the beach. I know you guys watch these videos and you probably think, oh my god, he's just lollygagging around, driving his Porsche around. Now he's just hanging out at the beach. But you don't understand, I'm working non-stop. I'm on my phone constantly. But in reality, I'm probably working 80 to 100 hours a week, no joke. Every single night I sit and work until probably like almost midnight. Like I said, I slept 4 hours and 30 minutes last night. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! All right. Oh! So they say if you want to have your own business, or they say you got to work 100 and some hours so you don't have to work 40 hours for someone else. Oh! I'm only telling you guys this because I don't want people to get the wrong impression. Like younger guys are like, man, I want to do this. He looks like he just barely works. I'm working a lot that I don't show. Oh, left-handed. Also too, you can leverage ads when you do e-commerce. Like I say, they're like salesmen, you know what I mean? So once you have the systems and processes in place for fulfilling the orders, getting the orders is really digital salesman. You know, that is a beautiful thing about e-commerce. I'm not knocking e-commerce, it's a beautiful thing. But I'm actually interested in YouTube. I'm just interested in this. I just want to see how people are really scaling these YouTube channels and what they're doing, you know. It's more than merchandise, I'm sure. Brand deals, all kinds of stuff. Who knows? But I don't think anybody's going to want to sponsor this channel. They're probably going to pay to not be affiliated with it. Oh! Hey guys, we're going to be on the beach for a little bit, but in not very long time I'm going to be back in the 911 because I got to go pick my other son up about 40 minutes south of here. So I'm going to do a little more 911 time. Maybe I'll put that suction cup somewhere. I said to my wife, I should get that dream back about having a house on the beach, because that was actually my lifelong dream, was to have a house on the beach, and this was like your backyard and you could just come out here and do this. But I kind of lost the dream when all the storms and stuff. I mean, I lost the dream a long time ago because I just thought it's so untouchable. Like the lot over here is $8 million just for the lot. If you go to like Anna Maria Island or something, you can get a house on a beach street from anywhere from a little tiny mini rancher was like 1.2 million that was completely outdated with 3 bedrooms, all the way up to like, I mean, on a beach street, the new construction, some of them are 10 million. But you could find one for 4 or 5 million. Still crazy expensive, right? Property taxes on that down here. My house was my house was 2.2 million and I paid 20,000 in property tax. Going for the kick. He's going for the kick. Oh, and he catches it. Oh, let's go. Oh, nice. Let's go. But remember I said I bought that house in inflationary times because I said debt was an asset during times of inflation. So I took all the money I had saved and I bought a $2.2 million house. In the height of the market, they were telling me the house was worth $4 million. So that whole theory about hard assets go up in inflationary times, it's true. But now it's correcting. Oh, kind of like the quantum. You think you have the money, it's like imaginary. And then all of a sudden it disappears and it goes back down to earth. Oh! But I said, should I get that dream back about trying to get a house on the beach? She's like, yeah, I like that dream. And I thought, oh man, because you want to know what I would be doing if I was to go for the house on the beach? You want to know what I would do? And I'm kind of balls to the wall. I'm kind of a wild man. You guys haven't really seen the way I really am. I would sell all the What? Oh, sorry. He's trying to go big time. He's like, why are you so close? What I would do is I would sell all the SCHD. I would sell the VGT. And I would wait on days when quantum's in the red. I would just keep adding to those 3 stocks. And I would just dollar cost average that money I have, all the entire money, the 1.2 million, into the quantum. And then just hold it. And just hope in 10 years it doubles or triples. Oh, and then we have enough for the down payment. Then we sell our house for 3.1 million. I only owe 1.1 on my house. So then I take the rest. I'll probably have a similar mortgage payment that I have now will be on the beach. And I'll replenish my stock account with the real estate money from the house I live in now. That's what I would try to do if I was going to try to figure out a way to do it. Oh! But I don't think I could because the numbers are so nutty down here. Not to mention insurance. There is one for 5 million down near this area, Turtle Beach. It's a yellow colored one. I walked around it in a video, but the whole downstairs flooded it during the storm. So it's kind of like, why would you want to have that house, you know? What? Wait for the people to walk by. Originally, the dream was to have an Anna Maria house. I had one under contract. It was $2 million, and we still lived in our paid-for house down in Northport, Florida. But we had it under contract, and then her and I started talking and said, this is ridiculous. This is nicer than our regular house. So we didn't do it. And then we ended up getting the home we live in now. But the dream was to have a beach house. See, ultimately, I just like family stuff. I don't really want to be rich to be running around looking like Mr. Richie Rich. That's why I wear pajamas all day. I don't even wear a watch anymore. I sold the watches I had. She bought me this bracelet for Christmas. I usually wouldn't wear anything. I don't wear any jewelry. I just want to accumulate assets that go up in value when our government prints money and debases our currency. And I want super nice things that I can do with my family because see, experiences are in your psyche. They're part of your psyche. They're in you. These material things, they're not. The driving the Porsche, the actual Porsche, you know, it's just a material thing, but the experiences I have in it, especially with my kids, that's embedded in my mind forever. You know what I mean? Stored somewhere in the multiverse. No, I'm joking. But you know what I mean, like having experiences with your family. That's really the whole goal. Is just, for me, money's just time freedom. I just want the money so I can have time freedom. Because there's a book called The Five Regrets of Dying People or something like that. Look it up. I don't know the name, but Five Regrets of something like that. Five Regrets of Dying People. None of them were about money. They were all about relationships. And it was a doctor who or a nurse who did hospice or something like that and was with tons of dying people. And all the people's regrets were related to I wish I would have spent more time with my kids, or I wish I would have not cared what people thought so much and tried harder, or I wish I would have been my true self. I just realized that family's taking portraits and I'm bombing footballs into the photo. I just apologized to him. No, let's go down here, buddy. We're in a picture together, so I'm gonna take a video of it. He's waiting for me to throw the ball over there, pacing back and forth. I always say, don't take financial advice from me, because sometimes I'll do things that are kind of off the wall. But I've always been kind of high risk. I've always taken risks. That's kind of how I was able to achieve what I've achieved. But you know, I've taken risks, but I also knew when to take risk off the table. Guys, you know, I had a balance. I went full throttle when something presented itself and I knew it was right. I went full throttle. When I was unsure, I let off the throttle. So as right now with, if I was talking about a beach house, I know in my gut that's not a good move. With insurance costs, storms, flooding down here, it's all going to get worse. So if I was to do something like that, it'd be pure emotional. Just for my family, my wife and kids. I'd get to a point where I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it. I would only do it if I could replenish my stock account with our exact amount of money we have now or more with the sale of our current home, and have the same mortgage payment that we have right now. That's the only way I would do it. If I found a house and I was able to purchase it with the money I have saved up, down payment, or I was able to take the money I have now, invest it, have it double, whatever, even go up half, invest or put it as a down payment on a beach house, have similar mortgage payment to what I have now, which would be extremely hard because the rates are so much higher. I have a 2.75 rate. That's why I was saying debt was an asset when it was 2.75. The spread on what you can invest in the stock market, it made sense to just get as much debt as I could. But don't go out there and go get debt. People that don't understand what I'm talking about. But if I was able to go full-blown quantum 3 years from now, have it double, put a down payment on a house because the real estate's crushed here. I don't doubt that would be happen, but have the same mortgage payment I have now, sell my current home, and replenish my stock account, I would do it. That's the only way I would do it. But then yet again, I would be doing what I just wrote as a comment to a guy not to do. He said he's about to get an $80,000 a year job. And you know what I said? Don't level up your expenses. I did it my whole life. I said, if I could only make 50 grand as a mechanic, if I could make 50 grand a year, dude, I would be set. I got 50 grand a year. You know what I did? I got a more expensive apartment. I got a slightly nicer car. I bought a Chrysler Crossfire. I don't know why I bought that. I had a Mercedes V8 engine. And I was in the same scenario I was in when I was working at Pep Boys, making $25,000 a year. I just have more crap around me. So what I'm saying is, what I'm telling you guys right now is I'd be doing the exact same thing. Oh, we got to switch because you caught it. My bad. I'm talking so much. I don't even know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying though? So don't go leveling up your life. That's what I'm saying. Instead, if the quantum doubled, I almost got it. If the quantum doubled, I could keep my same living. Oh, okay, I get it. So what I'm saying is, think if the quantum did double, instead of getting a beach house, you just stay where you are and you're financially free. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about doing the exact same thing you guys are talking about. Getting more money and going out and getting more things. And we're right back on the hamster wheel. It's that fear and desire. All right. Wake up with fear, not enough. Hustle, 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 hustle. We get what we need, then we turn on the desire, and we go and we get more stuff, and then we wake up the next morning with fear, and we're just on that hamster wheel, and it never stops turning. You guys know she's a personal trainer. So tomorrow, she said, is my leg workout. So she's gonna give me the leg workout. I'm gonna put it on the video tomorrow of what it is. She's always doing stuff. Look, 17 weeks pregnant, she's doing squats. Now you see why I'm trying to hustle hard all the time. I gotta keep up with her. Alright guys, it's the same night as the beach. It's 7 o'clock. 40 minutes from my house. That's a trailer that they keep boats on. And then I'm gonna head back home, eat, and I'm gonna start working on my website stuff. Somebody left a comment, do you live off investments? I'm new to the channel. And no, I don't. I work like probably 80 hours a week. Realistically, probably. Like they say, I said it earlier in the video, like you want to work 80 hours, 100 hours for yourself so you don't have to work 40 for another person. But yeah, I work a lot. I just don't show it. These videos are like maybe 30 minutes to an hour of my day, maybe a little more. But the in-between I don't really show because I'm in accounts and stuff, you know what I mean? But maybe I'll start showing more of that stuff on the channel. All right, guys, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video.